Mick, obviously, Legarto Eve for many of us back home in New Zealand. How excited are you for this prospect?
Yeah, very exciting. I've been looking forward to her ever since I won on her back here in March. I was hoping she'd come over a little bit earlier and maybe even come to Melbourne, but no, I just got the one race in mind and hopefully we can knock that off.
It sounds like she's travelled fine. Draw seems fine as well. What do you do from there?
Yeah, the draw's ideal. We got a lot of better chances drawn around us or inside us, so hopefully we just still get a clean getaway, and then from then on, if we're close enough, we can just have her in a rhythm and have her comfortable.
It looks like it's come up, as you'd expect, for 10 million, a really strong golden eagle. Where does she figure in this for you?
Oh, look, she's certainly right up there. There is obviously some good chances in it, but she's got the potential that she can win. Obviously, she hasn't done much wrong in her career. She won the Australian Guineas very, very well after getting held up most of the way up the straight, and the horse she beat that day, Attrition, has Frank the Foreman come out and won a Group 1 this spring. So yeah, she's right up in it.
For anyone working, it's great to be working, for a nice payday, and for you, you get a chance of a really big one on Saturday. How does that stick with you?
Oh, I try not to think about it beforehand. If you're counting your money beforehand, you always get beat. So yeah, I wouldn't know what I'd be getting. So we'll figure that out hopefully after winning.
Okay, we'll hope you do too. Obviously, it's a big week here in Melbourne Cup week. You've picked up the ride on Cleveland in the Cup. How'd that come about?
Initially I was meant to be riding Luna Flair, and she's obviously retired now, so Cleveland won the Moonee Valley Cup the other night, and it was Saturday morning that everyone sort of found out, and then Nick Williams was left without a rider because Cleveland had the 52 kilos, and yeah, I was the one to pick up the ride, so yeah, very happy about that.
You're on a form horse in the Cup. How are you rating your chances, 4 days out?
Yeah, look, he seems to be coming into form at the right time. He took a few runs to obviously build fitness, and his run in the St Leger was good. He stuck it out, and then obviously Moonee Valley over 2500, so yeah, I'm sure and hoping he's peaking on the right day.
Yeah, and obviously another horse he's got into the Melbourne Cup, courtesy of one of your rides, Interpretation, Bendigo Cup. That must have been a thrill too.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a horse that I rode the start before without having much luck, and it was a run that was building to a race like the Bendigo Cup, and I was always fairly confident that we were going to be going there and be hard to beat, and thankfully we got up on the line.
Yeah, this must be one of those weeks that a jockey looks forward to, every year, and you've got some plum rides too by the sound of it.
Yeah, look, every year you're trying to chase the best rides, but often you end up with rides that aren't top liners, and then they even come out and run well. So yeah, it's always good to have the best rides, but yeah, anything can happen with sort of a lower class ride.